Supreme Court is going to hear a case about unions again. And it's going to discuss whether fair share fees should have to be paid. Now, if you don't know what fair share fees are, so say you work at a job that is a union-based job, but you're not part of the union, you still have to pay some fees to help pay for the union contracts. And the reason is, of course, because you'll take the benefits from those contracts. So it's not like you don't get the benefits of the union contract. You get the benefits, you just don't want to pay the full due for the union because you're not part of it, so you won't go on strike, yada, yada, yada. Don't then. Don't pay anything, but you don't get the benefits. And I mean, you don't get the benefits that unions have done for you ever. All right, so you don't get the 8-hour workday. You don't get breaks in general. You do have to work 6 days, maybe 7 a week from now on. Child labor, sorry, your kid's got to get a job too. Fuck them. Safety, your safety does not mean shit. So 0 of that. If they get a raise for your fellow employees, none for you. Now, for those people who don't like unions, I find this weird just in general. Unions are how we get shit done. And let me explain. Even people who want to stop unions get a bunch of people together. They form kind of a union where they put their collective money and resources together to stop union. But I find it awkward. All right? It's very strange that you would form a union to stop a union. So you have the people who believe that somehow the corporations will be fair to them. The corporations won't be fair to you. They won't up your pay. They won't do shit. They've done everything to destroy unions so that they can control the worker even more. Make you feel trapped. Make you feel like you have no say at your job. They control every aspect of it. If you look at companies who are unionized, they make more. The CEOs and all those people, they're protected by a group of financial backers. They have in their contracts, ways to get paid even if they get fired. So these fuckers are in a union, a protected source. It goes back to what I always say. When the rich want money, that, my friend, is capitalism. When the poor want money, called socialism. So when you think about it, it didn't take one person to build the space shuttle. It took a group of people, worked as a union, worked as a group to get something done. Something in their benefits and to help their cause and to help their ideas. We join each other in groups to accomplish large goals. Why is it, if you have a group who's looking out for your best interest as far as the workers go, hopefully not their own. I said corruption does happen. We have to be vigilant to stop it. But let's just say you have up and up union leaders. They collectively work to make sure you have better wages, better hours, health care, better for your family in general. You want to somehow diss them? Or not like, who convinced you this was a bad idea? Are you annoyed by the fees? I think, to keep it double tough, the corporation should have to pay the union dues. And now you say, well, there'd be a conflict of interest. If they're paying for the union dues, wouldn't the union leaders then just want that same pay and be in bed with the corporate leaders? As I said, corruption is a son of a bitch. And you have to be vigilant and keep an eye on your leaders of all nature, CEOs, union leaders, politicians.